Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a drizzly afternoon at Metchley Park, where we are lining up to watch Birmingham first against Oxford first. My name is Joe Camp, and I'm with my co-commentator.
Hello, I'm Anthony Johnson.
Looking forward to this game, Anthony?
Yes, I am. As you've already mentioned, the weather is
Drizzly.
Yes, hopefully that won't be
Impact the game too
No,
much.
and also it won't get the spirits of the players down. I'm sure they'll be up for this. I mean, both teams have been involved in goal fests this season.
Absolutely. Anthony, just before we begin, can I call you Ant just to sort of, if I'm referring to you back and forth, cut down on the syllables?
That's absolutely fine.
Is that
mate.
all right?
That's fine. Yeah.
You can call me Deck if you want to complete the partnership. Up to you. But yeah, should we go through the Birmingham first 11?
We shall.
I've got them on my phone right now. So in goal we have Foster. I'm just going to run through them by number. Number 2, Minshall. 3, Joyce. 4, Carty. Player number 5, Johnson. 6, Corden. 7, Whitmore. 8, Ikhatalor. Hopefully I haven't butchered that. 9, Adams. 10, Ferrigno. 11, O'Connor. 12, Culkin. 13, Chowns-Higg. 14, Ralph. 15, Fenby. And number 16, Pilkington. I don't believe we currently have access to the Oxford boys' names, although it looks like they might have them on their back, so maybe we will be able to refer to them by their name.
I can see from here there's 2 number 10s.
Yeah,
so.
Okay. So there's already an issue there, but there we go.
We'll keep refreshing their Twitter page throughout the game to see if they put a squad out.
Can I get a score prediction from you, Ant, for this game?
I mean, based on previous form, I think it's definitely going to be a Birmingham win.
Yes.
I think more than 3, but less than 5. So we'll go 4-0.
4-0. I'm going to go for, based on previous form, a Birmingham 5-1 win. And I think number 10, Ferrigno, is going to bag a few because he's got a footballing name.
Yeah, I did think that.
Yeah.
I did think that.
That name screams goals, number 10, Ferrigno, so we'll be keeping an eye on him.
I mean, also Sean Foster, he shares a surname of a Premier League legend.
True, Ben Foster.
Ben Foster, so he should be keeping a clean sheet.
He should be, realistically. If he's living up to his namesake, then that's what we can expect from him. But yeah, the rain sort of eased off a little bit. Obviously, with the wet surface, especially on an artificial pitch, the ball might skid off a little bit and might become a little bit slippy. But you know, both teams in a huddle right now, and we're looking forward to the game kicking off. Just going to quickly put something on my Instagram, promote the game a little bit, bring in the viewers
and the listeners.
So true. That's what they're here for. Our sweet voices. So the Birmingham boys just broken up from their huddle there. They look very ready for this game.
The captain, Fraser Corden, coming over now to meet with the officials.
See if we can get maybe a little post-match interview, who knows.
Hopefully.
And the Oxford boys looking up for it. Just want to clarify, this is Oxford University, not Oxford Brookes, to the best of mine and Ant's knowledge.
And those of you tuning in on the YouTube live stream, Birmingham are in red with blue shorts and Oxford in the all blue strip.
That's a very good a point that you've made there.
Thank you.
Right, looks like we're kicking off. Ladies and gentlemen, Birmingham University against Oxford University. Here we go.
And it's live.
And it's almost live. Ooh. Bit of tension.
Watches have been set by the referee.
There we go. It is live. The ball played back to Smith. He's played a long ball down the pitch, defended nicely by the Birmingham number 8.
Who was that again? That was Ikitala.
I'm still trying to sort out my socials and to look at my nose. Hold on.
I will now.
You cover for me quickly.
No, it's been stopped. Birmingham
started off
a bit of pressure,
a little bit cagey, and Oxford have won themselves a free kick.
That's a good position as well.
It's not a bad position at all. If they have a strong free kick taker in their 11, then they might be looking to put this top bins.
That Birmingham back line is good height-wise. So.
Although, I think they're looking to play two in the wall, maybe.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
It's not a tall wall though, is it?
Be interesting to see whether he goes to whip the ball in here or goes for goal. Oxford number 10 lines up to take the free kick on the right-hand edge of the Birmingham box. It's a decent ball in, well defended by Birmingham, and that is out for a Oxford throw-in, I believe.
Good header. And Oxford retain possession. It's been very much Oxford's for this first minute or two.
They've been camped in the Birmingham half, and that looked to be another free kick. A bit of a cynical challenge, actually. Just slightly late there, and wiped out, I believe that's Cole, the Oxford number 11, who once again looks to take the free kick. Almost a mirror image of the free kick they had on the other side of the box just a second ago. So we'll have to see if Oxford can make this one count a little bit better than they did the one before.
Just a slight aside, we have now got 3 number 10s for Oxford.
Oh, Christ. We don't stand a chance. This is a setup, Ant. And it looks like Cole... We've got quite a good angle on it here, actually.
We're in a good position here.
He's gone for goal, and that is...
yeah. That's out the pitch.
Yeah, he's cleared not only the goal, but also the entire 3G pitch, so I presume we're going to have to get a replacement ball there.
New balls, please.
Yeah. So Birmingham, this might actually be their first spell of possession here, and from the goalkeeper, they pass it out from the back.
They've kept it, to be fair.
Into midfield, and almost a lovely through ball to...
That's another ball out the pitch, by the way.
To Colkin, who was running down the left flank, and yeah, looks like we need another replacement ball. Birmingham throw in just in Oxford's half here. Plays it to Freenio, and wide to Minshall. Controls it nicely, cuts in. Plays it out to number 11. Lovely bit of play there on the right-hand flank there from Birmingham.
First corner of the game.
Found a little bit of space on that right-hand side of the pitch and worked it across nicely. Did Birmingham have a chance to shoot there, maybe?
I think the number 2 could have got shot away.
Minshall, yeah. I mean, I don't know what...
it was unselfish play, but...
Yeah, it was.
I think it would have been nice to get the crowd off their seats. There's no crowd here.
Do you know what? There's actually more people watching the lacrosse game by the looks of it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, presumably most of the crowd is online, and Birmingham failed to get the ball in the box there, and Oxford gained possession.
Oh, that was a Rabona.
Cheeky little Rabona down the line there. Didn't quite come off, but you love to see it.
He gets the style points.
Birmingham controlling the ball. That's Minshall. Playing it back to Pilkington, who goes back to keeper. Both teams shown a bit of attacking prowess so far, being able to work the ball around, and it looks like that's one goalkeeper to the other. Adams pressuring the keeper a little bit there, and smacked back into the Birmingham half. Good header from the Birmingham defence. So our 4th consecutive header, and Birmingham get possession.
No, it's a Birmingham.
Taken quickly by Ikator.
Yeah.
Quite a cool name, actually. And down the Oxford left corner.
That was unnecessary.
If in doubt, get it out. You know what they say. And Birmingham throwing for Joyce there. Once again, looking to possibly get it into the Oxford box, but Birmingham get another throw in from almost the identical position.
No yards. Been a fairly close first 10 minutes.
It has defended well by Oxford, and
another ball gone.
Another ball gone, and another throw in for Birmingham. Thoughts so far, Anne? What are we saying?
Well, Oxford haven't been playing like a team that won the FA Cup in 1874.
Yeah, which we want to make a note of. As we were saying, form is temporary, class is permanent. Indeed. So, you know, who knows? Ooh,
that is a good cross.
Brilliant ball in, and
won another corner.
A bit of speculation, but it looks like it's going to be a goal kick. An unbelievable ball into the box there. I'm not sure who delivered that, but
no,
a real chance for Birmingham.
Good volleyed cross, though.
Adams up top, number 9. Got height on his side, so it might be a lucrative option getting the ball into the box, even just for a bit of hold-up play. But yeah, an Oxford goal kick.
Haven't been many crossing opportunities.
No,
that's a strong header.
Is a strong header. Birmingham defence looking very strong here. And apart from those 2 free kicks early on, haven't...
yeah, but they handled them well. I mean, they had early pressure.
Yeah.
Someone was obviously going to put pressure on from the beginning, and that was Oxford.
Yeah.
Oxford are probably looking for the early goal, considering their first fixture of this campaign. It was a 12-0 defeat to the Nottingham first team.
Yeah, so I'm sure they'll want to cover themselves in a bit more glory than that first game. That was disgusting. He just back-heeled it for his legs.
This number 11 for Oxford, Sisale, he's got the Rabonas, the nutmegs, the back heels.
Cheeky. He's got a little bit of a Perlo sort of look about him.
Flair play,
yeah. Do you know what?
What?
I've actually got a mate with that exact same... Oh, go on, Ant, give us a bit of techers. Around the world.
Not quite.
Yeah, I've actually got a mate with that exact same name, Cecile, and who looks very similar to him. And I know he's a cousin who's good at football, so... It could be him.
That's a good question for the interview after the game.
Mutuals. Is it a good question? I don't know. Will anybody at home care? Probably not.
Are we related?
But yeah, Birmingham thrown in the Oxford half here, taken by Minshall. Birmingham trying to make options. Controlled. 3 men on in there, and Birmingham win another throw-in. Done well there, Minshall.
The Oxford players were adamant it was their ball.
Yeah.
Linesman of the
play to Ikator. Play to Pilkington.
Ooh.
And it's a little bit shaky. Good pressure from Oxford there. And they've won themselves a throw-in the Birmingham half. Brilliant pressure from the Oxford strikers there to force the goalkeeper into making a mistake.
Well, they brought it on themselves, Birmingham. A self-destructive pass from the fullback.
Yeah, a bit of a hospital pass, but Birmingham have to do a good job of defending this now.
That number 11 again.
Yeah, he's got techers. That boy's got techers.
He's my man of the half so far.
And put back into there by the Oxford number 12. Oxford win the ball. It's been a pretty cagey game so far in the midfield.
When Birmingham defend, they seem to have 10 people behind the ball. It seems only the number 9 is staying forward, so they can't get on the counter really.
I think a lot of the players are struggling to find any space really. It's not the biggest pitch I've ever seen, but it's going to require a little bit more creativity if they want to unlock the other team's midfield and defence. And Birmingham take it down the left flank. A lovely run by...
Can he shoot? Oh.
Put the ball in there. Just about defended by Oxford. Oof. And just wide of the top left corner there from O'Connor. A brilliant run down the left hand side of the pitch there from Birmingham, but ultimately came to nothing. But promising. And yeah, had he possibly got that ball across the box a little bit more cleanly, Birmingham could have had a tap in, but not so.
Well, the defence did well not to let him off the shot, actually.
Birmingham defence covering nicely again. And it looked like head-to-head contact maybe there, and Oxford have got themselves a free kick just on the halfway line, yeah.
Number 23, Smith.
Yeah.
This.
Another set of luscious locks there from Smith. And Birmingham try and turn in the midfield. Play it through, and Farino
offside.
Did look offside and been called by
no VAR in this game, but that was
it was clear enough, wasn't it?
That wouldn't need a camera.
No. But yeah, look, Farino hanging on the last man, looking to make that run in behind, so we can see what he's trying to do there. Ball played across to the far right-hand side, defended nicely by Birmingham. Possibly could have left it to the goalkeeper, but a brilliant first touch. Brilliant first touch there by O'Connor, and won himself a free kick.
O'Connor rocking the Alice band there.
Yeah. A little bit of a Grealish type of vibe, I suppose. Back to Keeps. He's got time here. What's he going to do? Got Minshew close to us with some space. But he opts for the other flank. Taken nicely by the Birmingham number 3. Back to keeper. Once again, inviting unnecessary pressure. Really looks like they're trying to play out the back here. And lost the ball to Oxford. A brilliant ball through. Almost cut the Birmingham defence open there. That ball from the Oxford midfielder, and Birmingham lucky to get away with it. Falling to Adams. Colkin looking to take it further down that left flank, but wins a throw in. Birmingham look to reset from the halfway line. There we go, nice bit of space. And Minshew carries the ball forward, playing through O'Connor. Ball into the box.
Touch will do.
Nice touch. Great defending by Oxford. Once again, 2 brilliant blocks there by the Oxford defence, and Birmingham have won themselves a corner.
Is that the 3rd corner of the game?
I believe so, yes. But yeah, nicely played by Birmingham there. They went for the first time pass down the right flank. Didn't quite come off, but played the ball through eventually, and yeah, created a couple shooting opportunities, which has ultimately led to a Birmingham corner. Colkin coming close, but looks like they're going to whip the ball into the box here.
Arm goes up, and it goes.
Good ball in.
And
a goal for Carty at the back post. A brilliant ball into the box, and a cool, calm and collected finish from Carty. Any more you want to add to that goal, Anne? Pretty textbook, yeah. But you know, great finish into that bottom right-hand corner.
You don't want to concede some set pieces, but that was well worked.
And possibly one of the Oxford players could have got their head to it before it reached Carty at the back post. But nevertheless, a brilliant goal, and Birmingham go 1-0 up. Just about 15 minutes into the first half.
The boys in blue have got to keep their heads up now.
Absolutely. So
they don't want another 12.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, that might just sort of change the balance of the game a little bit. Interesting to see how Oxford push on from conceding that fairly early goal, and they've done so with a free kick from almost an identical position to where they won it early on in the game. So, do you think they'll look to put a ball in here or go for goal?
I don't think it'll make sense to get the goal.
No.
There's got to be a ball in.
After the last free kick attempt, yeah, they might want to look for the aerial option. If they put in a delivery as good as that last Birmingham corner, then they might have an opportunity here, but we'll have to see. Oxford 16 puts the ball in. A great ball and well defended by Carty.
The goal scorer.
The goal scorer, yes indeed. And Oxford look to keep the ball alive, but it goes out for a Birmingham throw-in. Okay, or it doesn't, and Birmingham have just about retained possession.
Oh, that's a bad challenge.
Yeah, and that's going to be an Oxford free kick just on the halfway line. I need to try and start learning these players' names. I'm trying to look at the number, look down at my phone. By the time I look back up, the ball's moved on.
Well, like only 80% of the Oxford players are names on their shirt.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Cecile there. That's a free kick, and a nice bit of tech is there from Cecile again.
I don't know how long it's going to be before the yellow card comes out.
Yeah.
I think we will see it at some point this game.
That was almost his. Yeah, I mean, he recreated that nutmeg just a few minutes earlier, and Oxford looked to float the ball in. Defended comfortably from Birmingham, back out to King, who puts the ball back in, and a strong header out from Ikator.
Got the number 8.
Yeah. I don't know. It is
Icatalo, isn't it?
Ikatalor.
Ikatalor, yeah.
Yeah.
You got it right when you read the.
Yeah, I know. I did. I've potentially need to be more confident, but yeah, Birmingham spread it wide in the midfield. Bit of a dodgy touch, but O'Connor retains it, passes it out to Minshall, back into Ikator, and Carty spreads it out to the left. They're finding a little bit more space now, Birmingham.
Yes.
Oxford's sitting back a little bit, but they're beginning to...
They're pressing quite high at the start of the match, Oxford, but yes, they are.
Yeah, they're playing a little bit
slightly.
Some more expansive football here from Birmingham as they look to control the game. Goalkeeper has time. Sprays the ball out to Minshall, who will he get onto the end of it? Almost, but it goes out for a Oxford throw-in. Had a good game so far, Minshall, I'd say. He's been strong when he's had the ball. And a great touch there by Cecile, who runs down the left wing confidently. And well covered by Pilkington as he puts it out for an Oxford throw-in.
Ball number 4 lost.
Once more, promising play from Cecile there down the left flank, and he's looked dangerous so far. Fast and skillful.
They've not had a cross into the box yet, though.
No.
From a set piece.
I believe the only shot on target so far has led to a goal, has it not? The Birmingham goalkeeper not been particularly busy in these first 20 minutes.
No.
And it goes to Hudson at the back. Nice touch there, and Oxford play it out to the right-hand side. A little bit of a tussle there, and a throw-in to Birmingham. Carty, the goal scorer, controlled, plays it back out. They're looking to build from the back, Birmingham here. They're not afraid to try and string together the passes in their own half rather than.
No, I mean the goal would have given them confidence to do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. So. And here's Minshall again, plays it into Freenio. Love saying that. Makes me feel like a professional commentator saying that name, Freenio.
Who says we're not professional now?
Yeah, true. I mean, Burn FM want to give us some money for this, then I'll happily accept. And Minshall lets it go past him, but wins a throw-in from a strong Oxford tackle.
Birmingham starting to control the game now.
Yeah, they've certainly grown into this game, Birmingham, and they just look a lot more comfortable on the ball compared to that first 5-10 minutes. Obviously, the goal will have settled nerves, but they're beginning to find space and move the ball comfortably from one side of the pitch to the other. And Cecile, a brilliant header as he runs in, and a strong tackle there from Pilkington to stop a potential goal-scoring opportunity there for the Oxford striker Cecile. Birmingham put a ball into the box, looking for Adams, but comes to nothing. A little bit more techers there from Cecile. What else can you expect from that boy?
A wayward pass at the end.
Plays it to Freenio. Come on, Freenio. That looked like a free kick to me, and it is. Silky dribbling there, and I'm going to quickly geo-mic this, so apologies if you can hear my voice twice. As Ant comes into for a lovely pass there to
sign me up, boy.
To Minshall to set up the free kick.
Do I get the pre-assist? Is that how it works?
I take it, mate. I take it. Run with it. If your name isn't on the score sheet at the end of the game, I'd be fuming. But Birmingham probably looking to shoot from this free kick here. If it was me, probably just curl that top right bins, maybe posting in. But,
yeah.
We'll see what they decide to do with it.
I'd put it under the wall, personally.
Would you? Yeah. Another good option is what I'm trying to say. I'm a little bit distracted. Oh. And it hits the wall from Ikator there. And cleared poorly by Oxford. Comes back to Freenio. And Cecile looks to take it down and play the ball through to the Oxford number 10. Should be dealt here with. You know what I was trying to say. Anyway, back to Birmingham, who look to advance up the pitch.
I'll spray this out wide again. He's done that a lot.
Good pass over to Minshall. Yeah, he has. He's really been connecting both sides of the pitch and moving it nicely.
To be fair, Minshall is making himself available.
Absolutely, and that is a brilliant ball through to Colkin here. See what he can do with it. Keeps it on. Pass it to Joyce. Whips it in, and well defended by Oxford there. Icolator puts it back out to Joyce, I believe.
Ooh, was that the face?
Goes for another ball in there, but the Oxford 15 presses the ball and goes out for a Birmingham throw-in. Just like to quickly say as well, we're only going to be commentating on the first half of this game. Sadly, not only sad for us, but you at home, I'm sure. The second half will be covered by our colleagues Ollie and James, I do believe. So yeah, sure we'll be looking forward to that as it comes to the crunch time in the second half. Birmingham with a free kick on the edge of the Oxford box. Obviously, probably going to look to whip the ball in here again. Carty with his aerial presence once more at the back post, see if he can replicate what he did the first time. Quite a low ball in, and I don't know who that came off. Is that a goal straight from the free kick?
I think O'Connor will take that.
Yeah, you know what, I would if I was him. And I think it was just the confusion of the men running through. Obviously, nobody seemed to get a touch on it, and it's ended up in the bottom right-hand corner from O'Connor, I do believe. Birmingham 2-0 up, 25 minutes into the first half. And what I'd say is probably the deserved lead. Yeah.
Based on the last 20 minutes, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But that free kick, he's played as a corridor of uncertainty.
Well, once more, you said you don't want to concede from set pieces, and both goals have come from set pieces, both from the same side as well. So possibly something that Oxford need to look at. But they progress up the pitch here, and Smith in the midfield plays it out to one of the Oxford number 10s, I suppose. And down the right-hand flank, but comes to Carty, doesn't manage to clear it the second time, but plays it out to Frino. Down to Joyce on the left-hand side, I do believe. And Adams comes off the back of Adams and back into the hands of Oxford. Oxford number 10 holds off a couple of the Birmingham midfielders nicely, but ultimately runs through to the goalkeeper. So yeah, is that 2 shots on target, 2 goals so far in this match?
Yeah.
I suppose you could say clinical by Birmingham, but you'd hope that the Oxford defenders would have learnt their lesson the first time from that corner and not conceded that second goal. But it ran through, came off the bottom right-hand post and in. And Birmingham comfortable now in the first half.
I mean, Birmingham have looked, like the set piece aside, they've looked a lot more likely to score.
Absolutely. Aside from those 2 early free kicks, which could have possibly caused Birmingham a little bit of trouble, they've been comfortable really, and they've looked in control when they have the ball. And I think that first goal has really given them the confidence to play a little bit more openly and expansively as they look to add another goal to the initial 2, but gets caught up in the feet of Adams there, and he doesn't manage to finish it. Tussle in the midfield, and Cecile once more runs onto the ball. See what he can do with it here. Confident run, and a good challenge there by Carty.
Stood strong there.
In the penalty box there, I believe, as well. So
he had to
a very
messing about there.
What needed to be an accurate challenge, and it was. So yeah, stellar game from him so far. Is a little 1-2 really opens up the left flank from Birmingham here, and they're really beginning to march into the centre of the pitch. Lacking for options possibly there.
Can he get shot away?
Oh my! Is it rolling in? Off the line, and that was going in. And what a solo goal that would have been there from Colkin. Somehow managed to weave his way through, I don't know, about 4 or 5 players, and unfortunate for it to be cleared off the line. Had he put a little bit more power on it, that would have been Birmingham's 3rd goal of the afternoon, but not so.
I mean, the ball was moving away from him. He probably did the best he could do.
Yeah, and the goalkeeper was coming out. Obviously not an easy chance, but
no. He was fortunate to get the ball through, actually.
I mean, he did an unbelievable job to create the chance. But yeah, it remains 2-0 to Birmingham against Oxford University on what is an overcast Metchley afternoon, I'd say.
We mustn't forget it's been raining.
Yeah, we must not forget it has been raining. Birmingham throwing here. a lot of the play has been dominated on that left-hand side of the pitch for Birmingham. As they look to win the ball here in the Oxford half, but well, they do. And Birmingham pick up possession once more and look to play out. Ball to Minshall, confident run, plays it out to O'Connor, goes for the ball in the box, and it's another Birmingham corner.
He's tried the low cross a couple of times, O'Connor, but
yeah,
I dealt with it quite well.
I'd say Birmingham, you know, a lot apart from the goal, the first goal, most of the balls into the box haven't barely been above waist height. No. So, but the second goal, we see how dangerous that is. A little bit of confusion, and the ball can end up in the back of the net. So,
in the corner for Birmingham, those their pieces.
Birmingham do win that ball, but it doesn't go on target. And Oxford look to break here. Oxford number 10 charging the ball down. The goalkeeper doesn't win it. The goalkeeper give away that free kick there?
I think so. They must be playing with cards.
Yeah,
I don't know how there's not been a booking yet.
I would have thought if that foul there is committed by Foster, I'd expect to have seen a card there possibly, but he's got away with it, and by the looks of it, just an Oxford free kick, but the referee's finished up with having this conversation with the linesman, and yeah, Oxford look to float this ball into the box, I'm sure. Birmingham have been strong from set pieces so far, even from goal kicks, they've been strong in the air. So
well, all set pieces, they've been good at defending them as well.
Yeah, yeah, and that's comfortable for Foster. First time he's used his hands this afternoon, I do believe. Plays it out down the right-hand side. And Minshall drives down that left-hand side, plays a lovely ball through to Freenio. Let's see what Birmingham can do here. Ball into the box, and Adams coming onto it. Contact there, and it's probably a goal.
It's been a slow half for Adams.
It has. He's had a couple opportunities. He's been unlucky, but he's been in the right positions. He has been in the right positions, and maybe his luck will improve throughout the game. We'll have to see, but Birmingham looking dangerous and worked that ball up the pitch really nicely and effectively. Sorry if you can hear any fruity language. Apologise for that fruity language from lots of the players. Birmingham winning the ball in the air once more. Brilliant win from Pilkington, I do believe, and it goes out for an Oxford throw-in. Sorry, but you know, it's territory for Birmingham, and Oxford have got to get the ball out of their own half now in what's possibly quite a dangerous situation. It's another Oxford throw-in. Controlled and played up by Oxford there. Won once more by Birmingham, but it falls to the Oxford 15, who plays it against the legs of Joyce. Goes back to the goalkeeper. So our predictions, what did you say, sorry, Anne?
I said 4-0, I think.
4-0, so on track so far, actually. I went for a 5-1, so...
I don't know where you think the one's coming from.
Same goal difference, probably Cecile, let's be honest. He's actually had a blinding half, and he's been a spark in that Oxford side. Every time he picks the ball up and drives with it, looks like he has the potential to do something special with it, but Oxford control the ball in midfield, and Minshall comes driving through to win the ball and carries the ball up the pitch. Brilliant player, Minshall. Can he score? Okay, took it slightly too wide. Plays it back to O'Connor, who puts the ball into the box, and defended by Oxford. But Birmingham retain possession with a little, it's lovely that, little Maradona there, and they opt to ping the ball back over to the right-hand side.
To me.
And thought he was getting involved there, but it comes to Minshall instead. Brilliant 1-2, possibly impeded there, couldn't quite get him behind the line, and sprayed across to Joyce. Strange option.
Number 5.
Yeah. I mean, I think the ball was already out, he just booted it over the fence, but you know, there we go. Yeah, it's looked convincing so far from Birmingham. If you've just tuned in, and yeah, they're looking for a third, which would really wrap up the game in the first half here. Oxford desperate for the next goal if they want to get anything from this match. Can't really see whether it's gone off, but going to presume it hasn't, and that's a ball into Adams there. He takes it, comes to Farinho, and a possibly dodgy bit of defending there from one of the Oxford 10s, but yes, nice bit of tackers. Is that an Oxford throw-in?
Yes.
You know, another opportunity there for Birmingham to add to their goal count, but unsuccessful as Oxford look to play it out of their own half and almost failed to do so, but win back the ball. Back to Foster in goal. Plays it out to Minshall. He's got Matt King pressing him. Calm with the ball though, and back to Foster. Will he look to clear it here, or Birmingham going to build from the back once more? Nobody's pressing him. No, he's spent a good 15-20 seconds on the ball there. You need the strikers to be pressing, and that's a ball across the pitch once more to Minshall. See what he can do with it here.
They seem very open now, Oxford.
Yeah.
Allowing Birmingham time on the ball.
Yeah. And
no tracking back either from the forward.
No, Birmingham successfully play out their own half but lose the ball just as they enter the Oxford territory. Down the right-hand side here for Oxford, possible. It's a nice run there from one of the Oxford number 10s, and plays it to the number 11, who plays the ball across the face of the goal, but no success there for Oxford. And Birmingham look to launch a counter-attack here. See O'Connor close to us with a lot of space on the right-hand side there, possibly just drifting offside, but he's in the box waiting for that ball in from Joyce on the left-hand flank, who cuts in. See what he does with it here. Plays it across to Minshall, who's in acres of room.
As always.
Nice ball in.
Oh.
Once more, Adams there running onto it and so close to opening his account this game, but unlucky. He's had sort of 3 opportunities there where the ball's just past him, but any sort of contact, and you'd think it would have been a goal. See how many people we got watching. 35. Thank you to all 35 of you watching. I'm sure sort of 70 to 80% of that are probably my family, but there we go. It's the reality of it, and a strong Birmingham header. Ball goes out for an Oxford throw-in. See if Oxford can start something from here. Cecile takes it down in his chest and lays it back to the goalkeeper here, which is a pass back from Cecile.
I've not seen a back pass in a game for a very long time.
You do not see that very often. And is it an indirect free kick from where the goalkeeper caught it?
It will be.
This is spicy. This is actually spicy.
This is exciting.
You don't see this very often, ladies and gentlemen.
If you are just on the radio now, get your YouTube on. Get on the video. You'll be able to see a lesser known
the viewers
scenario.
has just dropped from 35 down to 30. Little did they know if they'd hang around for
5
another.
people don't like pass backs, clearly.
Yeah, exactly. It's a statement. It's a protest against pass backs. But yeah, what would you do here realistically? It's not something that you see very often. The Oxford defenders really putting their bodies on the line here.
Yeah.
Probably just gonna roll it out to Farinho, who's gonna look just to smack it as hard as possible, as long as he doesn't put it over.
Oh, he's done just that.
Which he does. It's a shame, really. That's it's the best opportunity you'll get all game, that. And Cecile and the goalkeeper both very, very fortunate to get away with that. Should have been Birmingham 3, and that should have been the game, really. But there's still that opportunity for Oxford to come back. If they nick a goal here before half time, then it really does open up that second half. We'll have to see. As
we've got 5 minutes to play at normal time at this half. Yeah, of course there'll definitely be some added time. Great play from Mitchell. Again,
possibly my man of the match so far, Minshew on that right-hand side, and Adams coming across. Once more, context on that, and it's probably finding the back of the net, but unlucky there from Adams as the ball is played over the head of the Birmingham defender, but comfortably to the goalkeeper, and they reignite an attack here, Birmingham. Ball down to Ferrigno on that left-hand side. Can he get there? Covered by the Oxford number 6. Yes. Birmingham really had the territory this half, and ref says play on. A potential shout for a penalty there, but no dice. And Birmingham retain possession once more. I'd be interested in seeing these possession statistics here at this point, to be honest, Ant, because it's been dominant. It's been dominant.
I've just got my notepad out. No, I'm joking.
What's the XG, Ant?
Oh,
on the dot.
Not sure.
Birmingham XG's probably got to be quite high at this point. Let's be honest. But it's a soft free kick in my books, that. But a free kick nevertheless for Birmingham.
I've lost count free kicks in this game.
What's ref saying? What is the referee saying? And
making a sub?
Yeah, the entire Birmingham outfield men in the Oxford half here. Oxford make a sub. No idea who, I'm afraid.
They've brought on another number 10.
Yeah, got a nice set of biceps on him though. Look at that. Don't know, that's a bit weird, but yeah, you know. Ball in here from Ikatalor. Whipped it in.
Oh, that's a good delivery.
Adams once more. Had a very unfortunate half, Adams at striker, and in all honesty I wouldn't be surprised if he nicks a goal in this second half, because
well, the chances won't start building.
He's looked dangerous, and the opportunities have been there from him. He's had 3 or 4 on a plate, and it's been unfortunate not to make contact with them.
If the first half stays like this, it's all in the team talk for Oxford, and maybe it'll be
yeah. They need some inspiration at half time here, Oxford, because Birmingham have really controlled this first half.
Stood in the back of the leg, that.
Yeah, the Oxford number 10 down.
One of
them. Yeah, and the fans on the other side of the pitch cheering. What is going on? Ant, can you enlighten me?
Well, it looks in a lot of pain.
Yeah.
I think we.
I think I'm changing mics right now, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm not too sure which one is currently working. So I'm dual micing, which feels pretty cool actually. But yeah, Oxford look to break. Brilliant touch in midfield by the Oxford number 10, and they just about keep possession.
Pressing by Adams.
Finds Cecile on the left-hand side of the pitch, who controls it nicely and plays it back to the Oxford defender. Birmingham in possession once more.
Oh, we've missed that.
And a ball through to one of the Oxford number 10s. A decent first touch there, and he's in on goal.
And Oxford win their first corner, surely? No.
What is it? It's an Oxford corner.
It is.
Appeals for handball there from the Birmingham team, but ref shakes his head. Can't be too much longer with this first half here, and it's been
all Birmingham players in the box now.
Been a strong display here from Birmingham. They do not want to concede here, and yeah, comfortably headed out by Carty once more, I believe.
He's had a good.
I was about to say he's had a brilliant first half, Carty, a goal, and been very solid at the back, using his height well to defend the aerial ball. But
you'd be hard pressed to say there's been a Birmingham player who's had a bad game.
Yes.
Well, not a bad game, but just
yeah,
a lesser game than their peers. They're all putting a good shift.
Adams unfortunate not to grab a goal possibly, but yeah.
No, but as you said, he's getting in the right places. I'd say it's only a matter of time.
Yeah, yeah. The opportunities keep coming up. They have done. Then yeah, he should be on the score sheet by the end of the game. But taken out by Birmingham, and Nicely played there.
He had to release that sooner.
Defended the first time by Oxford, but Birmingham still get the ball through to Colkin, and defended by the Oxford number 15, it looks like. So yeah. Throw in here for Birmingham on the left-hand flank, where they've done a lot of their work today, as they look to score a third goal before half-time. But Oxford win the ball back, and
I want to make something of this.
A ball over to the left-hand side, a brilliant ball to Cecile.
Good touch.
Minshall comes across the cover and covers well.
They win.
They will lead to a Oxford corner.
Good pressure from Oxford.
Yeah. And it was a brilliant ball across, and yeah, tested Minshall there, but dealt with it nicely. Once more, Oxford really need to score from this opportunity here if they want to go into the second half with any hope. And the substitute on the corner whips the ball in. Good delivery, and Carty once more commanding the defence there and headers it out the box. Is that offside there?
No. Shirt pulling, I think.
Really? Is that an Oxford?
Another Oxford
set piece. Free kick. They haven't looked threatening Oxford for the set pieces, but there's always the danger of a lapse in concentration or a wonder
I think
strike.
The height difference is
noticeable.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's coming to the latter stages of the first half here. Not too sure how much additional time there'll be, but there's been a full 45 minutes played so far, so the teams will be going in and getting their oranges pretty soon. Ball in here from the Oxford number 17. Defended comfortably by Birmingham. Oxford retain possession, floating another ball. And offside that time. I don't think that they were looking like they were going to score there, Oxford, but the linesman raised his flag.
Presumably
Birmingham building from the back once more.
This will probably be their last attack.
And down to Farinho. See what he can do here.
They want to be defending better than Oxford did for their set pieces, that's for sure.
Definitely. All back for Birmingham. They want that clean sheet.
Ooh,
oh,
number 10 couldn't get it on target.
Free header.
Throw into Birmingham. Cheeky counter, maybe?
No.
No.
Settle.
Yeah.
Oh, lost in
Very
the
sloppy in the midfield there from number 8.
in the Birmingham third.
Oh, but
one
it's
back
lovely
nicely by
play.
2.
What a tackle.
Searching ball for Minchell. Oh,
He does look like Grealish, don't he? Got a bit of the Grealish sauce.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Oh, definitely. Beckham factor.
Oh, yes.
Luscious locks, and silky skills.
Doesn't have the big calves, though, I can't lie. Oh, lovely play by the left back. Very controlled from Birmingham.
Back round. Birmingham just playing keep ball now.
Yep. Oxford can't get a whiff of this.
Sean's dropping in nicely into the spaces as the number 10.
Way too much time on the ball there for the keeper. Oh. They still need to attack Birmingham. This number 12. Oh. A lot of sustained pressure here from Oxford. But they need to make something of it at this point.
Chasing the game.
They are chasing it.
At the start of the second half. Plenty of time though. Plenty of time.
Loads of time.
This
is good play. Here's 10 on the wing. Finds another number 10, which is lovely.
Oh.
Good play by the number 2. He's had an exceptional game so far.
Yeah, no one's getting past him.
Not at all.
Touch.
Very good touch.
Can he do with it?
Oh, nice play by 23.
Skipping past 1, skipping past 2.
11. Oh, cheeky Megs. 11. Oh, what a save.
Okay, that's Oxford's best
That
goal of
is
the match.
lovely bit of play there from number 23. Ben
Birmingham
Foster.
just riding the pressure right now.
They are. It's not the best way to be playing when you're 2-0 up. I'd go for the third or the fourth.
To be fair, it was nicely worked. That
Very
Oxford.
nice.
The managers had a go at them at half time.
Yeah. Inspiring team talk for sure.
Rousing.
All men back for Birmingham yet again.
Oh, no header.
And free header. Can't find the back of the net. Goal kick for Birmingham.
Birmingham ride this Oxford attack. Maybe play keep ball for take the sting out of this sudden Oxford pressure.
Playing it out while you've got a big press is very hard to do. Find a ball through over the top to the wings. Get a good shot of through on goal there. Number 2, be a bit lazy. 11 pulls it back. Oh,
great block.
Fantastic defending.
Tell you what, Oxford has started the second
They
half. They
really have. They can get an early goal. We're in for a cracker of a second half. Still playing it out, Birmingham.
Birmingham can't get out their own half here.
No, they can't. They're losing the midfield battle at the minute.
The Oxford pressure is too severe. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
lovely play by
Mitchell's
number
away.
9.
He's got plenty of space, plenty of
Big touches.
pace.
Lays
Sean,
off at number
what can he do
10.
with it?
Oh. Good effort.
Still look dangerous on the counter.
Very
though,
dangerous on the counter. was lovely play by the striker. Oh, number 12 couldn't keep it on. The crowd were loving that.
Birmingham suddenly
advancing up the field. Whipped in by 3, very powerful cross. Goes out for a goal kick. It's going to be a sub for Birmingham.
Right back's off. He's had a very good game.
He's had an exceptional game.
Completely different team.
Oh, it's lovely play.
Skills. He's away.
Oh,
Shots on. Works it.
Ooh, it's a good block.
Oxford
Keeper's ball.
suddenly have joined the party.
They have.
Welcome to the game. Tell you what, the manager must have been very upset with that.
He must have been fuming.
Although in some ways, 2 set pieces, Birmingham's goals.
It is true, but
I don't think Birmingham have cut them open like they would have expected
no.
to. They're 2-0 up, but
it was from sloppy defending on the set pieces.
that final ball just hasn't quite been there.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, I'll tell you
Oh,
what,
it's lovely skill.
It's not the first time we've seen that from him.
Oh, and it's back.
He's away. Oh, touch lets him down after a great move.
This number 11 for Oxford,
Tell you what, though, Birmingham away here. Always dangerous on the counter.
Oh, it's a foul there.
Good decision by the ref there.
Yeah, very good decision. Number 12's looking for a run in behind here. Oh, it's sloppy from the number 5. And number 10's through.
Should capitalise Oxford here.
A shot's got it. No.
Oh, no.
Number 10.
That's a complete waste.
The main man has struck it.
He did make the chance himself, though.
He did. He did. He should have gone alone, in my opinion. But
sloppy defensive work.
Very sloppy for number 5.
Oxford. Just sense the game's heated up a little bit now.
We played over an hour here.
Oxford come back into it.
Yes. You could see Birmingham a bit alerted, a bit worried about
fiery display.
Very fiery. More fouls
coming. Feeling the pressure a bit more now.
They are.
After a breezer in first half.
Yes. Could be too relaxed.
Again, that high Oxford press doing wonders.
Relax, keep giving it to us. Madam! Madam!
Birmingham working a good attack here, cutting through the press. Number 14 on the wing, delivers a pass to number 9. Oh! Number 9.
Scintillating counter-attacking display.
Incredible.
Against the way to play this second half, though.
Very much, but it was a fantastic counter-attack. Number 9 finally takes a chance. He's missed a couple in the first half, so he'll be happy with himself now, that's for sure.
Yeah, always look dangerous on the counter, but
very.
Oxford have ever really got themselves sorted.
No, they committed way too many men forward there.
They beat that first Oxford press. They get cut open.
Exactly. That's the risk with the press, though. And unfortunately, it's not paid out for them.
I think Birmingham have just got to see this out now.
Yeah.
Control the game. Don't let them have a sniff.
No.
Because if Oxford get one back, I think they'll get their tails up again.
Exactly. Should Oxford be committing more men forward, do you think? Just going all out at this point?
No. I think they just need to get more creative. Really, they get one back, and it's all to play for again. I reckon. Because Birmingham can keep scoring if they keep committing them forward.
Very true.
And at 4-0, it's definitely going over for sure. You'd expect anyway.
You never know with this level of football.
You never know with footy. That's why we love it. Dropping off a bit now, Oxford.
Yes.
Is that a sense of them tiring, do you think, Ollie?
Definitely sense of them tiring. They've been pressing for 60 minutes now. I mean, most Premier League teams can't. Yes, they made one change in the first half actually, which is very interesting.
That sums up their first half display, I think.
I think it does. It's number 10.
Number 10. It's look tricky.
Oh.
Didn't quite connect with it.
Number 15 was available there on the right.
Yeah, he was right to go himself there. They need to start working the keeper.
They do. Good press there from Oxford.
Off you go!
Down the line. Great first touch.
Good pressing there from Birmingham. Brilliant play. Got his eyes on 14 again.
14's the outlook.
He is. Oh, it's lovely play.
Lovely
The keeper did enough there to keep it away from number 12, the left winger.
Searching ball across.
Lovely ball. What a super sub number 14 is.
It's made a big impact to the game, to be fair to him. For that starting place.
Oh, for sure.
Birmingham taking all the time in the world.
Taking a lot of time here.
Well-deserved rest. Whipped in.
Low cross. Oh, and it's found the net.
It's scrappy, but they all count.
They all count.
Again, sloppy defending.
Very sloppy defending. It's another centre-back on the score sheet.
Yeah, well, the Birmingham set pieces have been brutal.
Yeah, very dangerous.
Oxford will be disappointed to concede 3 from set pieces. Because let's be honest, Birmingham missed their chances.
They have.
And not cut open Oxford as much as they probably would have liked.
Yes. But number 16, he's had a stellar performance as well. And it's good to add a goal to that performance.
16's been very good actually. Played well.
Go boys, come on!
Yes, and we are. I think we're seeing another sub come on soon for Birmingham. Oh, right now.
Bit of rotation, you're 4-0 up. Go have fun, mate.
Exactly. Another midfielder.
I think that's really taken the wind out of the sails of Oxford.
Definitely.
Their left wing is the outlet
They
there.
are trying to use that left wing there.
Yeah, he is definitely their best player.
Birmingham are doubling up on him.
Which is why the number 2 in the first half particularly, I think, dealt with him extremely well.
Extremely well. He didn't have a whiff of goal. There's 11 again. Lovely feed. Another nutmeg. Sloppy from Oxford. Birmingham throw taken quickly. Number 8 finds number 12.
Stretching the play.
Number 12 cuts in.
Cycles it round. Just keep it in their half, I reckon.
Yeah.
Keep the ball. Oh, 12. He always pops up in those pockets, doesn't he?
He's a lovely player, number 12.
Tidy stuff.
Oh,
that's beautiful.
that is lovely play. Good defending there by Oxford, but it's gone to a corner for Birmingham. Another set piece. Another set piece.
Birmingham look very threatening from set pieces this game. 3 of their 4 goals coming from them. I think Oxford can deal with them.
They really can't.
Birmingham win most balls. First confident.
Yeah.
All physical.
Very.
Well out though.
Recycle back in. Number. Oh. That was an offside call there.
Away again.
Number 11 again on the wing.
Beats his man.
Oh.
Beats his man again.
He's got to get a shot off here.
Ooh, well blocked by Birmingham. Again though, number 11 for Oxford.
He'll do everything, but he won't shoot. He's got to get a shot and test the keeper a little bit.
I think he leaves Birmingham tonight with some sense of pride, despite
with his head
4-0.
Yeah, head held high there. Number 10.
Away. He's first to it. Should be.
Oh, he's hit the post.
Unfortunate. Tell you what though, Oxford have been lucky not to have a goal in.
Yeah, they've had 1 or 2 chances.
Second half has been a completely different game.
Has been. On the keeper though.
Oh, they're full up. There's no urgency. Proper English ball back.
No. Oh, lovely play. Is number 8 gliding through the pitch. Number 8. Oh, what a goal! Number 8.
Silky feet and the finish.
Salaresque, you could say.
That's actually a lovely goal, that.
Brilliant. Glided through.
Who says Route 1 is dead? Big ball up to the big man, headed down. The tricky winger beats his man, and a shot from outside the box, bottom corner. That's the best goal of the day.
Definitely. Oxford silenced, really. Oh, it's given away straight away by number 23 for Oxford. And number 14's at it again on the right wing.
Finds the ball.
Number 6. Miss hit. Birmingham still with the ball. Number 5 floats one in to the striker, but the keeper collects it. There we go, it's number 11 again for Oxford. Going through them all, gets fouled. Only way to deal with 11 at the minute. Very.
A lot of flair to him. He carries the ball very well.
Remember the name. Floated in.
Joyce.
So many Birmingham players in the box. Number 12 here. He is a centre-back, but he can do it all. Oh, it's lovely play by number 14. It's a routine Birmingham counter-attack here.
Always look dangerous on the break.
Number 3.
14's free.
14's arriving. Number 3. Oh, just wide.
Birmingham looking very dangerous the more Oxford commit forward.
Number 2 went studs up there.
Strong challenge.
Very strong.
I think that's just frustration.
Very much. You would be frustrated if you had a performance like Oxford today. No. Number 13 looks all right. We're in for Birmingham.
Cheers going round Metchley Park now.
Crowd are roaring.
Tenacious, number 12, isn't
It really is. A lot of passion there. Oh, it's poorly cleared. Number 13.
Away. It could be 6.
It's Oh, what a save! By a diving goalkeeper. Incredible.
Stopping his side for more embarrassment.
He's holding my shirt. There's no 1-2 touch.
Even 13's lost count.
I need a bit.
Things are getting heated now.
She's just stepped it up now as well.
Number 11 trying to drive into the box.
I think Oxford just need to compose themselves now, get one back.
Number 10 now.
They have
Corner to
looked
watch.
dangerous though.
They have. If it was 0-0, you would have thought they were dangerous, but
I think the frustration's coming from the second half performance has been very good from Oxford actually, but
they keep conceding.
They've just been caught on the break. They haven't been clinical enough.
No, not
They
at
have
all.
had chances.
Mm.
I think 5-0 does probably glamorise
Yeah, definitely.
Birmingham's performance.
Yes. But it still has been a very good performance by Birmingham, that's for sure.
100. Well, you're 5-0 up, mate.
Yeah, no complaints.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good
Fired back in.
shot's being fired in here.
Well cleared. Once
Cleared by
again.
number 4, and number
13's away
13
here.
could look to counter, but it's a throw into Oxford. 12 takes it. Who knows?
And back.
Number 12, the newly found winger.
Keeper will collect that.
Lovely composed play by Birmingham.
Searching ball for the big number 9, who will chase it. Oh, it's a glorious ball. 13's in.
Oh,
Fantastic last-ditch defending from 12 from the Oxford team. Birmingham start to cut them open now.
Yeah, they are, but number 11 looking for a run through.
He wants to always be one-on-one with his man.
Very dangerous.
Searching
Number
ball for
15,
you.
lovely play. Oh,
Ball back in, keeper should collect that.
oh, good play by the keeper. Yeah, the press has definitely died down here from Oxford. Birmingham have a lot more time on the ball, working their way through the midfield.
Working it nicely now, Birmingham.
The switch is on. Is number 5. Calmly plays it back to the defence. Really composed from Birmingham. Number 13's wide open if someone can find him. Ah.
Rain starting to fall here now,
Well,
down at Metchley.
Always gets dangerous when rain's involved.
No excuses.
Oh, and number 9 could be through here.
Big man's away.
The big man is. He goes for the chip. And that's another ball.
Speculative.
Another ball's been sent out of the stadium here. Yeah, probably. Another
Well
header
won by
one.
16.
Another header.
I think they're just more physical.
They are much
Birmingham.
more physical. There's much more intent to get the first ball as well.
I think the Oxford press is strong, but I think physically Birmingham have just been
Yeah,
that bit.
that is the edge right now, especially in the midfield and the.
I mean, that number 9 has
He's caused the
nightmares for those centre
nightmares.
backs. They'll be sleeping.
Oh,
well.
it's lovely play.
Oh, it's fantastic now. Cleared poorly once again.
Very poorly. Oh, number 5. Brilliant footwork.
He's got that in his locket, hasn't he? Big,
Yeah.
Good feet for a big man.
It's just lovely defending by Birmingham.
Birmingham just keeping the ball right now.
It's been the story of the game, really. Brilliant possession by Birmingham. Lovely
Worked nicely
play.
to the right back.
Out for a throw.
Oxford working it into the Birmingham half. Finding
Number
the
12 on the
channels.
right wing.
Can he get the ball in?
Oh.
Cheers from the Birmingham crowd.
Tensions rising yet again. Who'd you say's been your man of the match here, James?
I'd say the number 9 for Birmingham. I think he's led the line really, really well. I think he's bullied the 2 Oxford centre-backs, and his distribution's been very, very good. It's got to be a striker if you're 5-0 up, you know.
Do you know what? It's very true.
Well, I want to put a special mention to the number 2 for Birmingham. I thought he was fantastic in the first half, particularly.
Extremely.
You know,
and the number 4 for me.
That tricky left winger.
Oh, yes. And then for Oxford, it just would be the left winger, really. Anyone else impressed you on the Oxford team?
I think you, the number 15.
Oh, the number 15,
quite good. I think it's been difficult for them, to be honest.
Yes,
the number 10's had spells.
He's had spells, but not taken them.
Just not been clinical enough.
No.
Ultimately, hit the post, didn't they? So.
He did hit the post.
But yeah, very measured performance from Birmingham here.
Yes.
Controlled.
Lovely play by number 9.
After some heavy Oxford pressure at the start of the second half.
Number 5 went for it. And now a counter potentially here for Oxford.
Birmingham will be very disappointed to lose that clean sheet now.
Yes, they would. A poor counter from Oxford.
What minute is it? Birmingham 5-0 up as we reach the closing stage of the game.
Number 13 free here on the wings. 5 drives forward. The cross didn't go off as he hoped it would. This will put Birmingham on 6 points now, which will be very impressive. Currently sitting at 4th in the table.
Yeah, good win at home here. Expected win, but a good win nonetheless.
Exactly.
Very convincing. Mind you, they've not won yet. You never know with this beautiful game.
Oh, it's a good ball.
Keeper should
That's
collect.
got to be keeper's ball. He's punched it.
Convincing.
Oh, stellar save.
Well.
Number 13 free again.
Joyce pinging it. Oh, he's away here.
Oh.
See what he's trying to do there. Just hasn't quite worked out.
Yes.
Oh my God, man!
It's just been sloppy the whole game from Oxford with their passing.
Oh, he's finding more space now, that number 14. Gaps are opening up.
The midfield's...
Joyce, the magic man, on the ball. Oh, sloppy from Birmingham there.
2 wins it back. Oh, it's lovely play from
Joyce
Birmingham.
is away. First time ball.
Oh, just ahead of the number 9.
Oh, that should be a Birmingham ball. Keeping it well now, Birmingham. Joycey orchestrating things in the centre of park. I think Birmingham are just seeing
They
the
really
clock out
are.
now.
Oxford aren't being that as
Nine
intense.
once more though.
Here's number 3.
Beats one.
Tries to slide it across. Can Oxford put a little counter on? Get a consolation goal at least. Doesn't look like it.
Oxford can't get out the half.
They really can't. Here's number 11.
Oh, they've played it
Lovely
nicely there.
play by Oxford.
Good rondo. Checks back. Trying to find the winger once again, but then again,
it's just not been good enough.
I think they run out of ideas.
They're playing it in the air too much. They're losing possession too much. That's been the problem.
I think only their number 11 left winger has been able to turn the Birmingham defenders, really.
Good play again by Birmingham.
It's away here.
Number 13 on the wing.
Ball in.
Well dealt with.
We'll get another stab at it though.
It's a good turn.
Finding space. Could be a first time ball in it. Oh.
It's well fought. And here's number 10.
Wanted it more there. They break. What can they do with this? Powerful
going
run
for
by
it.
the number 10.
Oh, it's brilliant play by 14. Lovely recovery. It's a corner to Oxford.
'90 second minute. Can Oxford find something to go home with?
Whipped in. Headed
No,
well, cleared
they
by
can't.
number 2. And that is full time. Oxford 5. Oh, Birmingham 5. Oxford 0.
Yeah. Don't know what game you were seeing.
Oh.
Measured display there. Very convincing. Rode that Oxford pressure in the start of the second half very well.
Very well.
Very important that they didn't concede at 2-0 up.
And it's a very, very good clean sheet. Keeper will be happy. Okay, and that has been all for us today. Very entertaining game.
Thank you for tuning in for that route. I've been James Webster.
I've been Ollie Lenger.
Have a lovely Wednesday evening.